Hi, this is a video response to Andrea's post, her vlog entitled Psalms Before Murder. As a side note, I have always been shocked, as many people are, by the hypocrisy of religion, how people use the religious words that have been documented and continue to today. Often I am a little astounded when I'm watching the news and I see the prayers in the Middle East before the protests, and often these protests are not meant to be violent, but also there's prayers before an attack or a day of war. Now, I'm not picking on any certain religion. It's in the Christian religion as well. You see it all the time, but mostly depicted in movies. So throughout history, prayers to the Christian God or to Jesus before going into battle. And I guess when I look at this, I have to think, well, obviously, all parties, the person that is praying has a belief that their certain religion and God is the right one, the real one, and on their side. So I'll get back to that point. But I do remember, I don't remember the name of the movie, but a very touching scene in a movie, which was the story of the man that was Jesus, and in the movie, the man that's Jesus has a dream when he's spending his 40 days and nights in the desert. And the dream was quite profound, and it's a battle scene, and it's just that, a group of men praying before attacking. And so this one main character is praying, and then he raises his sword and he says to his armies, in the name of Jesus Christ, and they go forth to murder and kill. And the person who is Jesus wakes up horrified at this dream that he had. And so whatever religion, the point I wanted to make about the sad story about the boy or young man who reads his religious doctrine, which is information written on a page. And the point I wanted to make, a very fascinating and frightening point, is that from my experience, the mind will take you where you lead it, so be very careful. The mind is a very powerful tool, can also be a very useful tool. So if you, now I don't want to sound ridiculous, but I'll just use a silly example. If you focus on, and in the form of thinking, make it a prayer, doesn't matter, make it a prayer or thoughts, say that you are just desiring your teddy bear. That's retarded. That's the most ridiculous thought. But if you were to focus on that and and start your mind in that way, then what will happen is the mind will integrate that. Or say you looked at your teddy bear and thought it was God, and you focused on that, and you believed it, and you prayed to this teddy bear, or you desired this teddy bear, and your dreams will start becoming about that, instances in your life. You will become your thoughts. You are your thoughts. And it can be a dangerous tool. Your mind is going to continue, and so yeah, it's all a mental illness, really. Stopping our mind and our thoughts is a very practical thing to do, as it can be dangerous, which goes to the point of, well, why do these different people pray to these different gods and go kill each other? They must believe that theirs is right. I mean, did Osama bin Laden get messages from his God that it was the right thing to do to attack New York City and kill 3,000 people? Yes. And God came in the form of thoughts in his mind, probably his subconscious mind. And they were thoughts. It was him. It was his mind speaking to him, saying, yes, this is a good thing to do. This is the right thing to do. You are chosen. You are special. You'll always be told that you're chosen and special. You want to go that way. You start thinking that you're a piece of crap, I guess you're going to start getting those messages as well. So, yeah, just 2 points.